Welcome back to another episode of Durarara. So in the previous episode, we had once again, a yet even bigger divide between the three friends, the friendship group, and I have a bad feeling that it's not going to be getting any better anytime soon. Mikado had a really interesting moment together with Seiji and Mika. That's it. They had a cool moment, like Seiji kind of saying, "Hey, you like her, you like Sonohara, don't you? So like, why aren't you noticing what everyone has been seeing from like a mile away, right? Why aren't you worried about her? She's clearly not well." And Mikado was like, "Oh well, gosh, I didn't actually notice that." I mean, obviously he has a lot of his own issues that he's dealing with right now, which is absolutely fair. I don't think anyone can blame him for not noticing everything that's been happening around him in this time. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna kind of jolt him awake to, realize, hey, I'm not doing great. I need to do something about the situation because people around me are gonna suffer, and I won't even notice if I don't pull it together. So that was interesting. Hida also started connecting some dots around Sonohara as well. So I feel like he might be the first one to figure out both of the identities of Mikado and Sonohara. Maybe I don't know if he actually put together all of the dots. But if he did, then that's gonna be wild. I never expected him to be the one to put it all together first. I thought it was gonna be Anri, and Mikado is still left in the dark about both of them. So I don't know. We also saw the dollars kind of, or Mikado kind of like thinking back to the entire scene about like the graffiti and stuff, and being like, hey, maybe we can actually use the dollars for something good, because as I said in the previous episode, the dollars so far don't seem to be like much of a group at all, right? They aren't like united by anything. They don't really do much together. They just exist. It's just something that you're like, oh yeah, I'm part of the dollars, but it doesn't mean anything because they haven't really done anything. They had one meeting together and that's it. So it's like, it's the same thing as just joining a random Discord group, right? So I wonder what exactly they're gonna end up doing, and how they're gonna end up becoming more of an actual group, right? Even though that is kind of like their motto, to be like colorless and stuff like that. But I feel like, what's the point if you don't actually do anything, if it doesn't mean anything to be in the group, right? So yeah, we'll see how that goes down. And yeah, I guess let's find out what's gonna happen. Also, I will say this: I really like the character writing of Kida, because I feel like they're holding more, like, especially after reading some comments, it kind of reinforces my idea that Kida, as I said a few episodes ago, he said that like he's obviously feeling he wants to find a place where he belongs, right? So that puts him in a very vulnerable mind state, I guess. So him wanting to find a place to belong means that obviously he's not just gonna leave the yellow scarves, right? Because, well, that's like the last place where he feels like he belongs somewhere. So he's gonna stay in the yellow scarves because it's gonna be scary to leave, right? So it's basically a toxic relationship that he has with the yellow scarves, and I really like that writing. I feel like it's really, really good character writing for him. And it's hard to blame him, you know. So yeah. Anyways, let's see where they take us towards the end of this first season. So if you want to watch this, Uncut and Blurred, as always, on Patreon down in the description, and let's go into Durarara episode 22. あー、dude. Breakup announcement? Is this gonna be about Kida? Nice. Nice job. It's this girl. She was in the dollars as well. We saw her. She was at the meeting, right? Siri? Yo, the goat! Oh, it's the goat. The Italian guy. Oh, and it's the other small guy as well. Wait, let me get the name. Hasim. A mascot? Oh, this is the dollars, the one that works here. All of these goats, man. Nice! Nice! Takiguchi. This is it. This is how the dollar should be. Helping people out. Huh? I mean, at least they're persistent, you know? I would not expect them to actually pursue her for this long. Van Gang! Simon! Oh. Has he? Bro, why is everyone just like, whenever they see a 16-year-old, they just start salivating? Like, what the fuck? Ida. I thought it was him. 'Let's see how this confrontation goes down. おー Oof, what a scene. Jesus Christ, man. The voice acting in that scene was crazy. Miyano Mamoru, man. I just feel really bad for like the situation. Here we go. No. No, 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 no. Someone's gonna show up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, actually, if there's anyone that deserves it, it's these guys. Thank God. Thank God. Take care of him. Take care of him, Shizuo, please. She's okay. Shizuo's here. Shizuoが来た。Ah! Fortissima. Yes! Thank God. I love that relationship. It's so cute. Oh, that would have been so traumatic. Oh, that's so nice of her. Oh. Oh. That's good. That's really, really good. I like the direction of the dollars now. She's like, I'm gonna leave him alone. He needs a minute to cool down. I don't like that. Mario? Ah. Ah. No. Don't smile like that. That's not a nice smile. Siri. That's the title of the episode? I mean, I get why he's doing it.
無色透明でこそダラーズって意味だって。リーダー無責任。違うって信じようよ。なんとか言えよ。説明して。ダラーズは消えるんです。最悪。
I'm guessing he doesn't want anyone to get hurt anymore. That would be the most obvious reason.
もうアクセスできないよ。マジっすか？トップページは残ってる。けど掲示板は全部閉鎖されちゃってるよ。ねえ、これってどういうこと？つまり本気ってことじゃ。もういい。
So are both leaders leaving the dollar? Leaving their respective groups.
そうしていると、二人の顔が浮かんできて、二人の笑顔が浮かんできて、消えません。お話してもいいですか？もちろん。私もアンリちゃんと話がしたかったから。私のことを知っているセルティさんなら全部話せる気がして。なるほど。話は分かったよ。じゃあアンリちゃんの正体をいつも一緒にいる二人は知らないんだね。いつも助けてもらってばかり。
I mean, Kida
キダ君にも
suspects something.
なのに私は。まずはこの構想を止めないとね。はい。これはやっぱり帝と話すしかないな。龍ヶ峰君とは。アンリちゃん、帝のことどこまで知ってる？
That's so cool, though.
アンリちゃんと同じだよ。近くて大事に思ってるからこそ肝心なことを隠してるのかもね。とにかく本人から聞いた方がいい。連れてくるよ。連れてくるまでいろいろ変なこと吹き込むなよ。あと質問攻めにしたり変な実験しようとするな。分かってるよ。信用して。よし、信用した。アンリちゃん、少し待ってて。セルティさん。私、もう逃げたくないんです。
You know what I really like as well? Showing the differences between, especially Mikado and Anri here, right? How Mikado, he never really felt bad or anything like that about like keeping it a secret or anything. He's been kind of treating this entire thing as like kind of like his own game, right? Obviously, he had some responsibility and stuff, but he's been treating it more like just his own personal project and never felt bad about like not telling his friends about it. Whereas Anri, she's been like burning with like the guilt of not telling Mikado and Kida about this thing happening here. I feel like it's just a nice way to categorize all of the characters in the relationship here, right? It's really cool, the differences between them. Huh? Huh? No, he's fine. It's just a scratch. What? No, it's a scratch. It's a flesh wound. He lives anything. He's immortal. Ah! I did not expect that to end like that. That feels bad. Like, it just feels like this, yeah, punch in the gut, you know? Just this entire thing makes me feel so bad. Like, Kida, I don't know what he is trying to tell Mikado. I I don't know why he's calling him. I'm hoping that it's him, genuinely just wanting to, actually talk sincerely. Because he's probably feeling guilty about the things that he said to Henri, right? And I will say this. Kida made many mistakes, obviously, but I really, really, really feel bad for him. Like, he's like, what, a 16-year-old kid who got way too much responsibility on his head. And at the end of the day, if he didn't join the Yellow Scarves, if he didn't go back, there's a possibility that they would have gone berserk like this even faster, right? You could say that him being there was at least kind of like holding them back from like going all out on the other dollars and stuff like that. So at least him being there, he can... Because if he leaves, there's no telling what they will do, right? Him leaving is not gonna be a good time for everyone else, right? So, I don't know. It's harsh, but also at some point you gotta like be like, okay, I don't want to be involved in this. Also, you can't just be like, oh, I'm disbanding the Yellow Scarves because like, I mean, what prevents them from just continuing it on anyways, right? It's not like he had the full support of his entire gang at the end of the day, right? Because there were many people who were starting to get, agitated with Kida. So, I don't know. It's an incredibly hard situation. I don't know how you resolve it. Like, the obvious one would be go to Izaya, but then what's the price? What's the price of getting Izaya or asking Izaya for help, right? It's probably more chaos. Izaya is like, he's the monkey's paw, right? Every single wish that he grants, there's gonna be a bigger caveat to it, right? So I would not want to do that. I don't know. Kida is just a very tragic character to me. He made some mistakes when he was in middle school, and those mistakes are catching up to him even now. And it's a very tough situation. And then Mikado is... I can't fully read him. Mikado is very closed off even to us, the viewers. So I can't really fully read him. He seems like a good guy, and he seems like just a normal good guy who genuinely wanted to kill some time, and that's when he made this. And to be fair to him, he was actually like doing really, really well in just not getting crushed by the pressure of having like, I don't know, hundreds, maybe thousands of people under him, right? He did a really, really good job with this entire situation, and he lasted for a long time. But even now, if I'm reading this obviously very much at face value, it seems like he doesn't want the people in the dollars to be hurt anymore, and that's why he's trying to disband the group. Now, is there a different ploy at work here? I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we watch. But that's how I'm reading the situation so far. And then Sonohara, I mean, she's becoming more and more human, more and more emotional. I mean, we saw that turning point for her, what it was, right? It was when she got the responsibility of all of the people under her, which similar to Mikado, right? She got the responsibility of all of the lives put on her shoulders, and that's when she became a bit more human, warm, I guess, more expressive. That's it, more expressive. Let's call it that way. That's, I feel like, a good way to describe it. She became more expressive after that, right? So, yeah, I'm worried. It's becoming more and more of a character drama. I mean, it's been a character drama up until this point, kind of, but it's been more so like a character drama in the sense of just a bunch of characters doing batshit crazy stuff. But now it's becoming like more of a deep, emotional character drama, right? And I'm liking it a lot, but it's heavy. It's getting heavy. Like, it really hits hard. So I wouldn't say I'm excited to see where it goes next, but I am very much interested to seeing where this goes next. God, I just can't like Izaya currently, of how he's acting, right? Because I get so worried about everything that's happening to all of the three friends and stuff, and then you cut to Izaya, who's just laughing and orchestrating the entire situation to happen like that. He's just terrorizing these like kids, to go through like emotional turmoil for his own amusement, And I'm like, God, you're so charismatic, Izaya, and I want to like you because you are such a cool character. But God, I'm so angry at you, right? And then the last thing is, it's just so weird how everyone's being like everyone is so sleazy over a 16-year-old or whatever she is. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, every single character that sees her is like, oh yeah, boys, 16-year-olds back on the menu. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, it's just very weird. The situation just is very unsettling, very heavy, very weird. So we'll see where it's gonna go. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.